Hey friends, welcome back to a classic rainy day in the life. It was so stormy this morning. I absolutely loved it. I thrive in the stormy weather, but we were just enjoying a slow morning, and then I got into work pretty quickly. I wanted to take you through our day, kind of show you the day-to-day when we are staying at home. We do have to pop out later on, but I wanted to show a realistic day in the life because I haven't done that in a while. So if you're new here, hi, hello, my name's Tori. I'm a wife, mom to four, and we like to keep it pretty real. I do have a little homeschooling haul, and that's coming later on in the video, but I'm enjoying some of the liquid death, and I've been mixing in Beam. I don't have a discount code or anything. I've just been trying it. I'll let you know how I feel about it soon, but let's get into today. Today I'm sharing with you this air filter that was sent to me from the brand to test and try out. I'm super excited. It's been rather dusty around my area, and I love that this is a HEPA or HEPA, whatever one you want to call it, air purifier. I have the P260, and it comes with all the reminders for use that you may need. I have everything I need inside this filter, and it comes with some incredible features, so stay tuned if you want to learn a little bit more about this. I'm a mom to four, so I'm always looking for something with ease of function. As you can see, the AC adapter is actually in there, so it's going to plug into the wall, and then that plug is just going to plug into the side, and then this is the filter itself. So make sure you take that out of there, take the plastic off, and then you can pop it back in. I love this because the filter can be replaced very easily, and I can also move this around with this handle on the back. It is relatively lightweight, and then on top here are all the buttons that you may need. Right now I have mine up on a cabinet because I have a curious toddler, but I did want to show you, if you have something similar to my setup, you're just going to turn this on here, and then on the side, as you can see, all these buttons here are going to move around the air at different speeds for you. You can put a timer on, but a big function that I love is the lock button, and that's going to be all the way on your far right, and that gives you the ability to lock it, and then nobody else can play around with it, which I find most of my kids love pushing those buttons. So it's nice to be able to keep this going. Already I can tell a difference in our breathing. I have these in each room, so absolutely love it, but it's also very easy to clean, and it actually works. So important. Absolutely love it. 10 out of 10 recommend. Of course, the kids were playing in a mud puddle, so we got baths during the day just because I wasn't sure what to do, and then they went right back out into a mud puddle, as I'm sure most of you have experienced. So I tried my best, but we only do one bath a day, if even. We're not bathing constantly. I just don't think it's good for their skin barrier, but that is a conversation for another day. I brewed some tea, and then I was just on with my day. Hey friends, reporting from Mount Laundry. I mean, it's it's chaos. I tried to figure out like a little basket system, but honestly, I do like kind of folding here and there. So I've been doing that. Y and I are home just trying to get things done and accomplished, and it's been a little tricky today. So name of the game is laundry. It's also National Night Out, so thank you to all the first responders. It's kind of like a celebration in everyone's town, but we love going. We think it's fun. We get to see my husband's like buddies from work. I keep playing with my hair because I tried to brush it out, and it's so humid, and it's always so humid on National Night Out. But going back, like we went to one in Colorado versus one here, and it's just so uncomfortably hot with the four kids. But other than that, it's a really good fun time, and we meet my in-laws there. So yeah, I think that's all I was just trying to get at. I wanted to get on the camera and tell you the haps. Essentially, I have a lot of stuff to do. I'm trying to set you up. There we go. A lot of stuff to do for Amazon today. We have a big projector screen, which I didn't think I would get. I just reached out to the brand. I was like, hey, I'll make a video for you. on Amazon if I can have this, and they sent it. So I'm excited. It was really for an at-home date night for Lee and I. I wanted to celebrate our anniversary and have a little movie night on the deck because we do date nights at home because we just don't have people close to watch the kids. And to be honest, this may be a hot take for some people, but I feel bad asking, you know, my parents, family, in-laws, in general, anyone, not even because they're older than us, but I feel bad asking to watch all four at the same time. And then Mace is just attached to me. So I don't know. We're in that season of life like that we're just doing at-home date nights, and that's fine. You know, it works for us. Like, maybe we'll go out to a restaurant again soon. But to be honest with you, we were talking about it the other night. We haven't been loving restaurants ever since the shutdowns. Restaurants really, and maybe we're going to the wrong places, but we've been to a variety of places, like different highs and lows of prices and different cuisines. And I'm just like, where is the quality of food? Quality of service. Being in the service industry for so long, I'm like, oh my gosh, I would have gotten fired. Like, you can't, it's insane to me. I don't know. Like, human connection is just not there. And of course you get the rare gems here and there, but what I'm trying to get at is, even if we do go out, it'll just be nice to just go out for a drink or something like that, because we can make good food at home. And that's where we're at. And I'm looking at my garden today, and I want to get out there, but there's just no time. It is dying off for sure. Some of the squash plants really is what's making it look ugly. So I'm thinking I'm going to cut them down from the trellis, and I think I'm just going to do all of my bean successions on there. I have so many rattlesnake and cacalico beans. And then a seed company that I reached out to, they're sending some fairy tale pumpkin seeds. So I thought maybe that'd be fun to put on there. It's probably a little late, but whatever. And then I put all of the baby chicks in one coop with baby girl, which is the black Jersey giant, and they're getting along. They'll like peck at each other, but she showed them where the water was and showed them where the food was. So I'm like, oh, she's acting like a mama. And then I saw her like peck them in the butt, and I'm like, okay, I don't know if this is gonna work. So I don't know. I will show you that setup. I just wanted to pop on here and kind of tell you what's going on today, because it's just been a whirlwind of like everything, just trying to get everything back on track. I'm trying to get a loose schedule for homeschool started. We have co-op Tuesday, Thursday, and it might change. It changes all the time. We're going to start out Tuesday, Thursday, and then Monday is just going to be a day at home where we are just together, just starting out our week slow and not like jumping right into an activity. And then we have all kinds of things. Homeschool art and music lessons. We have a library co-op that we're going to be a part of. She's going to try skating, and it's just going to be super fun. So I'm trying to get my ducks in a row for that. And, we're going to be meeting new people, so it's going to be different for Amelia, too, who tags along, and Mason, who will be tagging along. But the greatest thing is the freedom behind that. I don't have to find, childcare. I can bring my family along with me, and we can all learn together, and I just feel like there's something freeing in that. So I got permission back from the superintendent, and we're good to go. So I'm excited. If you want to see more like homeschooling things, let me know. I know some of you don't homeschool, but maybe you want activities for your kids. If you didn't know, I'm an ex-teacher, so I have a few things. I saved all my lesson plans. I have an active teaching license just in case. I don't know. I just felt like it was safe to keep that option open. But yeah, I have all my gear. I just have to dust it off, and it's going to be a challenge in itself, but I really think it's going to be beautiful. So I can't wait to just get on in it. We did homeschool in the last 2 years, but it was just more loose. And this is more, hey, we're in PA now. We're kind of connected with our community. How can we get involved? So I hope this is going to be a good learning experience for her. But yeah, I don't know. I know that conversation went everywhere, but how has it not ever done that? I feel like so. I think I might skip the laundry. We have to head out here soon. I have a lot of computer work to do, and I'm really just trying to get things out of our house that we're not using and get things organized, and I don't know, just really try and hone in on things that we need and just better systems, because I've been having such a challenge with it's clothes really, and we don't have a ton of them. It looks like we do, but we have a ton of kids, so that you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm trying to keep things cozy and simple. We have candles going in here, low light, and we're just having a slow, sweet, and simple summer, like I talk about, because I feel like it's so good for our nervous system, at least my family. So I'm gonna get you turned around and show you this monstrosity, but it is really cool. If you have a projector, this would be fun, and it's inexpensive, so let me show you. Right, so these are the samples that we need to get done today. I get to do my nails today. I'll show you that. I'll include it in this video. They have some pretty fall colors. And then this is the projector screen. The screen is there. And you can like steam out the wrinkles if you need, but we tried it out indoors, and I'll show you some footage of that later on in the video, because we'll probably bring it out back inside. The only problem is it is so large. So if it's not sitting somewhere, there's not really a lot of places around. And if it's not sitting there, I don't know. It's just been tricky. So we're trying to organize this right here. Trying to organize this. Boxes to take out. All the things, right? All right, so I'm going to get into these. Just wanted to check in for the day, and I'll see you in a bit. Alrighty, it has been 3 weeks since I last did my nails, which is wild to me. This is from BT Art Box, and I'll have them linked in the description box, but I went with this deep red, and I am in love. I think these are my favorite color, and they were so easy to do. They are press-ons, if you were wondering. And then we kind of just jumped right into organizing some homeschool supplies. This was actually sent to me from the brand LXT, and I've really been enjoying it. I needed something that could be interactive and fun for my girls, and I thought this would be a great learning device as well as coloring fun device for them too. So I wanted to show you some of the features of this. We've really been enjoying it. Everything that I mention will always be linked in the description box if you're ever curious. Oh my goodness, that sunset was gorgeous. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I am going to end it here. National Night was such a great success. It was beautiful to see community support for everybody that serves. So thank you all to you if you do serve your community in this way. And I will catch you on the next one. Bye, y'all.